Good day, everybody. Let's help this person with these questions. She said, I was tested positive 3 weeks ago. Since I started my medication, I have been going through heavy fever. Please, what is advice for me? Now, I will advise you to still hang in there. The reason is because some people, when they start ARV, the ARV is very powerful. I bet you. ARV is one of the most powerful drug you can find on the planet Earth. So when you first start introducing it into your bloodstream, you are going to feel the impact. But if you make sure you take a lot of water, you eat well. If you are somebody that don't like eating, when you start ARV, you have to start forcing yourself to eat because food goes a very long way in your health. The ARV needs food to work. If you are hungry and you take ARV and the ARV is not yet used to your system, all your body will be shaking as if you are a jellyfish. So, but if you are having serious fever, it is not the ARV. You have to go and rule out the fact that you might have other things like typhoid, malaria. Just rule that out. Go for test, check your test, go check your malaria, check your typhoid. And if you don't have typhoid, you don't have malaria, and it is now certain that it is the ARV, my dear, just hang in there. Eat more food, take in more water, at least take food every day, one food every day. It also goes a very long way. And the most important thing, hang in there. To stay strong, the ARV and your blood will match up before you know it, and you're not going to have problem. It's going to be like it's a normal malaria medication for you. So just hang in there. 3 weeks is still early. 3 weeks is still early, but make sure you go for typhoid and malaria test to make sure you don't have malaria. You're not having malaria because you are not having fever because you have malaria and other. Just go and do some blood work. Check for infections, check for malaria, check for typhoid. And if you are clear on those ones, which I know you are not going to be clear, I've not seen anybody in the past 20 years that says he or she is having fever after taking an ARV, except if that ARV is not compatible with your blood. But please quickly check in for typhoid, malaria, and infection first. If you are clear, please go back to your doctor and tell them, anytime I take this ARV, I usually have malaria, and also hear from what your doctor is going to tell you. I believe your doctor is not going to tell you different from what I've told you, but go and take care of yourself first. It might not be your ARV. What me I know is associated to ARV is excess hunger, excess eating. Sometimes some people have headache, like migraine headache. When they start having serious headache. Those are the people they advise to take the medication in the night. And weight weight gain. ARV is also associated to weight gain, but it's controllable. You can control your food intake, you can control your your eating habit. Eat good food at a time and don't eat like a glutton. But if you first start ARV, you want to be eating every second. Just make sure you eat little at a time, until you know how to walk yourself around it. I hope I've been able to answer your question. I wish you good luck. Don't worry. HIV has nothing to do with you. You have nothing to worry about. You see that goals you have been chasing. This is the time to chase them more. So you can come out in the next 20 years, 30 years and say, I am HIV positive. but I achieve more than I'm supposed to achieve in life. I wish you good luck. Bye bye.